Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back playing some more Fire Emblem Engage. On the last time we did chapter 23. And yeah, we got like 2 chapters left. I am going to do my Sanyo stuff and try and get as many A rank support conversations as I possibly can.
You're in luck.
And so that is basically it. I don't plan on doing any other Sanyo stuff. I don't even think I need to go pick up like my ingots and all that sort of stuff. I might just out of habit, but I don't know. Let's see. We got Linden and Boucheron. Yeah, there we go. Do something like this. Everybody likes this. And put a rare vegetable in there just because you can.
The way to the heart is through
I don't know
the
if you get
stomach.
more support if you have like higher graded meals or
frighteningly
anything like that.
good.
No idea.
I'm sorry if my skill is too much
Alright,
to bear.
there's a conversation.
A very interesting.
There's not a conversation.
Hey,
Or not a conversation there. Terrible. Well, Mary, you kind of suck at making food. Make better food. Okay, got a bunch of bond fragments. We will go to the side. Alright, let's see. Who do I want an A rank with? Let's try and get Linden. It's actually just gonna take forever. I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to even get A rank with everybody that I want, which is kind of annoying. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, let's just focus. All right, got the support conversation. We can go to the farmyard. Yeah, it's like when I travel here, it's like I'm right here. It's like it's such a habit to just grab all the ingots. Like I'm probably not going to use them for anything. But what if I change my mind and I want to? I don't know. I don't feel like I've missed out. And then when I'm like 1 ingot short somehow. Oh, and the Citrine Unaka, right? I do want to see their A rank. Sad. We'll go to the arena. See if we can get some support ups. I think I'm just gonna only have Alyar go to the arena on like the off chance that I can get an A rank with, you know, one of the peoples. But yeah, we have like 2 chapters left. I think we only have we have chapter 24 that I assume we'll be able to come back to the Sanyo, but like after we beat chapter 25, like we might not have a chance to do any more support stuff after that. So it's a little disappointing, but at least like the internet exists.
please.
If I want to see more supports, I have like playthroughs in my own time. I can see other supports potentially, but I don't know. So I mean, unfortunately, that's just it is what it is. You're not going to see every support in this playthrough. That would be insane to try and grind out, but
I am Etienne,
it's all right.
a royal knight of Firene.
I'm doing what I can to get the important ones shown if I can. Obviously, we're going to win that. The support ups. If I had like unlimited money, I guess I could just try and buy a bunch of gifts, but like gift giving does not give nearly the amount of supports as I would like.
Let's have a good match.
You have to buy so many
Thanks
gifts.
for stopping by.
This is the first time I really got a good look at Hortensia's like wyvern, whatever it is, but it looks awesome. It has like the head of like a ram almost. It looks really cool. All right, let's go ahead and check out the supports that we do have. Well, we have a bond conversation with Alfred and Ike, and we did just a couple support conversations, and I guess we're off.
So, you're the Emblem from Solmsring, huh? Gotta say, those are some world-class muscles.
World class. That's the first time I've heard that one.
Really? It actually kind of surprises me. Alright, ports. Okay, we have an A support with Boucheron Linden and then Alyar Linden. Yeah.
I baked cookies for us, Boucheron. With thunder, of course, as always. Now, eat up.
I want to try some thunder cookies.
Oh, I can't wait. Hey, there's raisins in these. Yum.
I do like raisins. I feel like you should have said I've made raisin cookies because
Read any further.
Raisins
in
get
that
a
book yet?
oatmeal. I'll just say oatmeal raisin cookies get a bad rap just because it's always like, oh, is that a chocolate chip cookie? And then it's like, oh no, it's not, and so you're disappointed. But if you go into a cookie knowing that it's an oatmeal raisin cookie, they're so good. But you have to be told that it's one first. So you can't just say, oh, I have cookies, and then just deliver a chocolate chip looking cookie, because I mean, chocolate chip cookies are the best ones. So you know.
Oh, I finished it, actually.
Have you now? Well then, tell me everything.
Well, sure. After the wedding, Elle's life was simple but happy. The couple went through hard times, but they did it together and saw their children grow up. But just when the kids were all grown and they could enjoy their sunset years, Elle's wife passed. Elle never got to feed his wife the last pastry he baked for her. With a bolt of thunder.
That, dude, it literally took me until the sentence before. I was gonna say, wait a minute, they're using L. I was like, I wonder, is this just a book about Lyndon?
There, Boucheron. I find myself crying as well today.
I wonder why. Oh, I should have been paying more attention about what the story was about, because I didn't realize this was Lyndon's backstory.
I realized when I got to that part, this story is about you, isn't it?
Indeed it is. L, of course, is my first initial.
Wow, I could have never guessed that.
But why is there a book about you?
That's a great question.
I thought, before I joined my wife in the beyond, I'd record my life for posterity. But I was careless and lost the manuscript.
Oh, so you wrote this book? Well, now I'm sorry I read it without permission.
Nonsense. I'm genuinely glad that you picked it up and read the whole tale.
It was wonderfully written, for what it's worth.
Why don't we spend more time together? You can get to know me until my last pages.
It would be my pleasure.
Splendid! I'm in such a good mood that I think I might bake another batch of sweets. But lightning baking takes time, so why don't you tell me your story?
Does lightning baking take time? How much time does it take to bake stuff with lightning?
Let's see. Where to start? I guess with the day my parents met.
That's as good a place to start as any, I guess. Alright, that was cool. Man, now I really wish I would have paid more attention to what the actual story was about, but that's neat. That's neat. It turned into a better sport line than I expected. Alright, you're gonna still try to zap me?
My, but you're a quick study, Divine One.
I have a good teacher.
Ha ha. Cheap flattery won't win me over. Ah, but I never thought I'd live to see this day. A former royal knight of Elusia sitting with the divine dragon for a chance. If I could somehow go back and tell my younger self about it, I don't think I'd believe me.
Something on your mind?
Just a request of the divine dragon from someone who has been around a while. Stay alive, no matter what foulness you see in this life.
Well, unfortunately, I already died once. So, you know.
Lyndon?
Among my many days were some so trying that I was tempted to give up and die. But something always came along afterward that made me glad I lived to see it. My friendship with you, Divine One, rates high among those happy occasions.
I'm touched that you'd say so.
Push hard through those bleakest of nights toward the dawn where things seem brighter. If there's one bit of wisdom I'd want today's youth to heed from me, it's that.
I'll take it to heart. Although, I should mention, Lyndon, you talk a lot about how long-lived you are. But you realize I'm actually far older.
Yeah, but how many of those are like lived years? Like you were asleep for 1,000 of them, and you don't even remember your life before that, so you're only like a couple weeks old, honestly, or months. I don't know what the timeline of this game is.
You see, every day's a surprise.
That's cool. Alright, that's everything we have. So I guess we are good to head out to the next chapter. Are we going underwater? I don't know what we're doing. Is there gonna be like a cutscene that's gonna raise the chapter where it needs to be? Alright, so we're going over there. I don't care about all your skirmishes. Alright, we're right over here. F24, mountainous region. Sure. Let's see what this is going to be about. When I say that, I mean, like, more the map layout and stuff. When they said, like, middle of the lake or whatever, I wasn't expecting this, like, snowy mountain type thing that it looks like it's going to be. Maybe it's this foggy mountain? I'm not quite sure. No, it looks like
It's hard
snow.
to believe that there was a mountain right here where this lake is.
I sense a fell dragon shard here. Zephyr was telling the truth. It is out there. Very deep at the bottom of this lake.
She said the enchanted crystal would bring that whole submerged area into reach.
But it will only last a few hours. So once it happens, I'll lead us to the shard quickly.
Thank you.
Okay. Here goes.
Magic!
It's starting. But wait, what's happening?
The mountain is rising. Or the lake is draining. Everyone, stay together.
No, it's not safe here.
Brother!
Vale!
Uh-oh. Are we all getting split up?
I must have been thrown far from the others. The lake is gone. The mountain is here. I guess the crystal worked. Now, I'd better find the others. You there.
Ooh. Hello?
Strange. Your face is my face.
Huh?
No. What? That can't be me.
The shade of red is not even the same. Ah, no, it is kind of. No, it's a little different.
Well, I sense an emblem. One I have never sensed before.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm the emblem, it's me.
If you have a ring, give it to me. I need to take it to Father.
No.
Father? Sombron, the king of dragons.
Do you, like, recreate Aliar, but, like, in the original sense? I don't know.
I collect emblem rings. It is my duty.
You want to know what happened to everybody else whose duty it was to collect emblem rings? Go ahead and try asking them, and see how it went for them.
I have been taught to do what I must to fulfill that duty. We are currently at war with the divine dragons. I have collected many rings.
Dragons, plural. Where are the other ones?
At war? Wait, if this is me, is this me during the war with the divine dragons?
Oh.
Zephyr's magic put me in reach of the shard, all right. By throwing me into the past. I must be in Gradlon 1,000 years ago.
Oh, that's
before it all
crazy.
sank, when the shard was near here. You are mumbling. I will repeat myself. If you have a ring, give it to me. Quickly. I'm sorry, but no.
I don't even know that I have a ring. If Aliar, like, is the emblem, does he have a ring on himself? I don't know if he does.
Your answer must be yes. I cannot let you go.
I know he does have a ring, though, I think.
If I disobey Father, I will be killed. Many of my sisters and brothers have been killed. Killed? One older brother was drowned. One older sister was burned alive. A little sister and little brother. They were cute, were torn apart by the corrupted. Some siblings died in the war. Most were defects. Father disposed of them. Disposed of? The defects require disposal. But I am not a defect.
Okay, so you say.
I collect rings to prove that. Father must get his wish. Until then, I will collect rings. And when his wish comes true, what then? What will you do? What will I... Oh. Well...
Do you not have an answer for that?
What was that? That is an avalanche. They are common to this place. But I hear some of the corrupted nearby. They are agitated. That is unusual. There are, maybe, intruders.
So everybody was thrown back into the past.
The others must be here somewhere. I'm sorry. but I have to go. The stranger with my face is escaping. I will prevent that.
I find the monotone serious voice of Past Alier to be like really funny to me. Like, I don't know, something about it is really
I
funny.
must pursue them. I need your help.
It's like he just sounds like bored and just like, I don't know.
Marth.
It's just kind of silly. Ooh. Okay, so we're still gonna have to worry about evil emblems. Interesting. But we're gonna have our good emblems being taken to the past as well.
Thank goodness you're safe. We weren't sure where to find you.
Brother, I'm so glad we finally found each other after the earth shook like that. I know where the Fell Dragon shard is. It's a short climb from here.
Unfortunately, we've been followed. You won't believe by who.
Well, you won't believe who I ran into.
Huh?
Oh gosh.
I insist that you tell me at once exactly who you are.
Oh, I love this. They had this whole dramatic death scene of Zephyr in the last chapter just so we have to fight her again.
Zephyr!
Whom do you serve? Fighting the corrupted as you did back there, defeating them with ease. No one on our side has reported seeing anyone like this. And surprises are not well received.
What's going on? I thought she died.
She did die. Zephyr shouldn't be standing in front of us. She doesn't look like one of the corrupted. But also, she doesn't even know us.
Everyone, this will be a shock, but that is Zephyr, 1,000 years ago. Because we are in Gradlon 1,000 years ago, during the war.
What?
The crystal was supposed to put us in reach of the submerged shard. It did, in a way, but not by raising mountains or draining lakes. It sent us back in time. Believe it or not, I just met my past self. That's how I figured it out.
You're what?
Oh, that can't be good.
I have found you.
How did you ever find us?
Brother, that's you.
Yes, it is.
Red eyes, red hair. But it's you. That's what you looked like when we first met.
Zephyr, please step aside. I will take care of this
So,
situation.
they don't know who Vale is? I feel like they should know who Vale is, no?
Thank you, Your Highness. But I'm more than happy to assist.
Especially since she just said, like, oh, this is what you look like when I first met you. Which means they met back... Yeah, they should know who Vale is.
That will not be necessary. Go.
And if they shouldn't, then they messed up their own
Inform
continuity
Father what's
somewhere.
happening here. Also, that I sense the presence of emblems from them.
They possess emblem rings?
It is possible.
Understood. I'll head to the temple.
I'm gonna put my Marth against your Marth, and
She's
mine's
going
gonna
to
win.
tell Sombron that we're here. We have to hurry.
Brother, I can't bring myself to hurt you. And that's you in our way. What should we do? We need to break the shard, but...
Is that what you're trying to do? Break the shard? What if it was? Would you let us pass by? No, that is stupid. I cannot return home without your rings. We will fight. If I win, I take your rings.
The more that this past Alier talks, also, the less I am convinced that, like, I don't understand the journey from going from this to what Alier is now. Like, clearly had a change, and it seems like such a drastic change now that I'm like, I don't quite understand how that even happened now.
If you win, you break the shard. Simple as that. Then we can't avoid a fight here. Stranger with my face, I am ready to battle when you are. You will fight me, and this emblem. Marth! This is my emblem. Now show me yours.
Oh yeah, oh, just wait till you see.
They'd never believe I'm an emblem, and it's best to keep that to myself. So, Marth!
I'm here.
You have a Marth too.
Yep.
There should be only one of each ring. This is more and more interesting. Everyone, ready yourselves. No matter what, we must destroy the shard.
And if we're in the past and we're destroying the shard in the past, I feel like this has opened up a whole bunch of time travel paradoxes that are just not going to work. If we destroy the shard in the past, does that affect the events of the future? Does it not? Because I feel like it should, but I also feel like it shouldn't, because I feel like that changes things that have already happened. Oh, what a crazy thing. Alright, this seems actually pretty straightforward. Just onslaught of enemies from the right. Oh, we can't let 20 turns pass. Oh, okay. That's interesting. But yeah, we just go to the right. This, yeah, this does not seem like it will, be all that hard. Okay, okay. I think I will figure out who goes where. But I think I'm gonna take out, Anna for Kagetsu. And we will let Alchris come back out dead of Etier. Honestly, nah. Let's have both and just have Fram take a seat. We have so many other healers right now. I think this should be fine. Let's see, who needs a ring? I think Alchris just needs somebody. Leaf gives more HP and defense. Okay. I could just do Leaf. Could give Camilla. Decreases defense and avoid. That could be something. Extra movement. I don't think the bolt axe is going to matter all that much. And then... okay. Grants plus 30 to hit and avoid. See, this could be something. You know what? We haven't used Veronica in a while.
I'll help.
That works. Alright, let's actually just swap spaces now. So up here we have a couple of... oh, hold up. Before I even do this. I want to see how this, like, legendary blade works. Which I think the only one that might even be able to use it is Kagetsu? Yeah, Kagetsu's the only one that can wield this. And it definitely does a lot more than anything else I have. Sure, we'll just swap that. Then there is... what was the other thing I got? Oh, the tome, right? Yeah, it's like you could use this. It's actually lower magic attack than the Thoron. Yeah, but this always attacks twice, which is really good. I mean, it's gonna do the most damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and... oh, well... it's not any better than just normal fire? That's wild. Yeah, this tome's kind of, like, bad. I'm gonna give it on Linden. I don't know how often Linden is, like, doubling, but I also have, like, normal fire. Oops. It's 35, that's 30, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand the point of this. I guess always doubling is good, but I feel like most of my units can always double with fire anyway. I'll give it, I will actually give it to Jean. Just in case we, like, really need to double an enemy that we generally can't. Okay. One last thing. I'm sorry. People's stabs are getting a little low. So I want to make sure. Let's go ahead and get you a full physics staff. Full uses. Jean, put your Elwind away, and you can have a. Let's take a heal staff, and then yeah, Chloe has a physic. Lyndon has Defend and Rescue. I think that should be fine. And then nobody has an open slot. Anybody with open slots could have taken a vulnerary, but I think we're fine. As is. There, you put your torch away. Take a vulnerary. Alright. This should be fine. Now I'm going to actually swap spaces. I do think I'm going to do this on the next time, just because I don't have enough time to record a really long episode today. So unfortunately that just is what it is. I don't think anybody with axes should be up here. We already have one magic unit. It's fine there. We will put Etier up. Okay, there's a monster. Okay, there's a monster at all 3 spots. Alright, so I think Yunaka should probably be in the middle one then. I don't know that we need. Actually, the lapse up there. We have less units here, so I think we should put our stronger magic units in the middle. Yeah, we should have a sword unit down here. Put Kagetsu down here in place of Rosado, because at least Rosado can use lances. Yeah, so something like this. Something like this works out really well. And I think we're just about there. Keep you in the back. Please, fully in the back. Okay. And then the only thing that needs to be done is Jean needs to be second sealed. Look at all these things he can become. Oh, yeah, he's just going to stay in Sage. His defense, he's hit his defense cap of 20. Might be the defense cap of the class, I'm not entirely sure, but he doesn't really need any more defense. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because if you go to Mage Knight, then the dex caps out at 27. But in Sage, the dex can go even higher. That's fine. I'm just going to keep it in Sage. Alright, and then we're going to be ready to start this the next time. So hopefully looking forward to this chapter. I don't anticipate this being incredibly tough. It might be depending on reinforcements and whatnot. But I think our team is plenty strong enough to deal with all the threats in our way. But I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you all are as well. If so, let me know. But I'll see you the next time. So till then, peace out.